You may say that. Do you hear what God said to me? He said, He needs your support. Do you hear me? God said He needs your support to help you. Without your support, He can't help you. He needs you to approve everything. He needs your support. He said, deliver me, deliver me, deliver me, deliver me. Are you supporting me? Are you supporting God? Or supporting Satan? Because you may be saying, deliver me, whereas you don't want to be delivered. Because deliver me, that means you want to leave your old self to a new person. So we must need your support. Without your support, God said to me, the thing will not work. Because even Jesus could not deliver Judas. Because Judas could not support Jesus to deliver him. So, on Apostle CHUKWUDI, how can I do it? It's not possible. God needs your support to deliver you, to make you a better person. He needs your support. Without your support, we do nothing. You see, these children that we are praying for, stressing Solomon. Solomon will be working day and night. He leave everything, leave his business, and be working. Without your parents' support, he cannot do anything. No. He will achieve nothing. Because there is nothing bad you see that your children they are doing. You don't see anything bad with your son. You don't see anything bad with your daughter. So, how can Solomon say there is bad thing there? There is nothing Solomon can do. All those things we are doing. God told me today, sir, this thing cannot work. Oh. You know, when you start something, you begin to see challenges. And when you begin to see challenges, you give report. God now begin to tell you, this is not the way you think. Oh. He said to me, without their support, he said you cannot change anybody. What I don't want to talk about, he used it to give me example. He said, there's prophet now, they went to BBC, they are talking. One girl now come out. He came out, he said, is the man that born how? You saw that now? He said the man that born her. And when the people that live there for years, 27 years, he said he was there when they drop her by the side of church. Somebody give birth to her and drop her. The man of God now, the gate man, pick the girl. Small girl, maybe weeks. They born maybe days. They say days, not weeks, days. They picked the girl. They brought the girl to get man. Now brought to go and call the man of God and say, look, see what I saw here. The man came and looked at the girl and adopted the girl, gave him passport with his name, and started training the girl. Even his own daughter, both of them, he said he do passport. Two of them they travel. The man said, one of the people that are talking about this, explain those things. Say, even he carried them to his country. They came there for holiday. They spent 2 weeks there. He accommodated the girl, take the girl as his daughter. He said, but what is happening now? The girl started misbehaving there, causing trouble. The man now see, this thing don't pass this man. No. The man picked the passport, remove his name from the passport. I said, before you destroy my name, remove the name. Now the girl now say, he's the one that give birth to her. Then where is your mother? Since the man that give birth to you, where is your mother? And people now say, he's a biological daughter of this man. He's the one that give birth to her. He's the one that, and they now hate her. He now do this. They don't know that the girl was busy causing trouble. And God said to me, do you know the problem there? And I said, he said, when the man picked the girl, he did not ask me whether I should adopt the child or not. He just adopted the child because he believed he has power, he has money, he has everything to take care of that girl. So now, what I did not approve of, anything you see there, you take. So he started telling me about us here. He said, if this mama here, papa there, they did not approve or support what we are doing to help their children, he said, you can do nothing. He said, even that man with all his power, he could not do it. The girl was busy, became terrorist in the church there. He could not do anything. But he delivered people that have more demon than that girl. But he could not deliver the daughter adopted. And I said, because of what? I was not there. Pity. Let me do it. It's good. Let me do it. It's nice. But do you ask God before doing those things? No. Did you ask God whether I should adopt? No. Is God involved? No. You now adopt because you believe people will say that it's a good thing. People now will say that it's a good. And when the trouble will come, look at the outcome now. He said that he's the one that gave birth to her. That all she know is my father. Joshua is my father. And people who don't know anything, they use it against the man. But you could not ask the girl, where is your mother? So God used that to give me example. He said to me, if this mama here, papa here, parents here, they did not support you in helping their children, say, is it those things you and Solomon they are doing? Say yes. And the one that sent you will say yes. Say, you are bound to nothing. He said the same thing goes with you. You that is saying deliver me. At the same time, you love your character. There's nothing I can do because Jesus could not deliver Lazarus, Judas. He could not do it. He's supposed to deliver Judas. So when you are giving your life to Christ, give everything, support. How can you support? Free yourself. Give God all to yourself to free you. Allow God. Give God chance. He will free you. He will deliver you. But when you now, they want to deliver you. At the same time, you go at the back. You begin to talk about the one that want to deliver you. You don't see God. It's me that God you see now. That God will pass through me to you. So you now condemn me. How would that God now pass through me to you? How can I do it? So if you have children and you say, they are the best. All these things they are saying about my children, all of that, they are lies. At the same time, say, deliver my son, deliver my children. They steal, they do this. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. If you want God to deliver you, release yourself. All of you. Release everything. Don't keep some. If you say, you now give some. You keep some. How can we do it? Jesus could not deliver Judas. He allowed him to finish himself. So there is nothing me too can do. So if you want freedom, you will give all. All. Truly, you say, I want freedom. You will be shouting. Because if you have children, one is giving you trouble, or two is giving you trouble. You now notice that you cannot fix it. You cannot do anything. Begin to shout. Begin to tell people to help you. Begin to raise your arm, help me. But if you now begin to cover their sin, cover their character, fight for them, they cannot change you. The day you will know what you do to yourself, if that one now become armed robber, the day they will catch him or her, that is the day you will now know that you fail. They ask him, he says, it's my mother that make me like this, because he did not tell me anything. So you have to shout. Because if we have somebody that you have armed robber here, he enter here to steal something. And somebody they say, oh, see armed robber. The next thing the armed robber will do is to do what? To run. How to defeat Satan? Raise a ram. Make people know. Satan will do what? Will run. But when you now begin to package Satan, I don't want people to know. I don't want people to know that I'm doing this. I don't want people to know that I'm doing that. Forget, you cannot come out. People must know what you are doing. If you say you don't want people to know, you will remain there. That is why God is looking for tired people. If you are tired, you'll be shouting, help me. You will not mind. But if you are not tired, you'll be hiding. People will like to cover it. Tell people, I don't want people to know. Man of God, I don't want any. Come, let us go to the office. I don't want people to know about this. You are not ready. You can't be free from that too. If you are tired, you will be shouting. God is not in the office. Tell your neighbor, God, my office, there is no God there. It's here that you will see God. I don't know whether. I cannot do deliverance there now. It's counseling that we can do inside. Anything that we want to do to deliver you, to pray for you, must be here. And people must know. You cannot come and say, man of God, pray for me. But I don't want people to know. I might say, man of God, I don't know what is happening to my manhood, but I don't want people to know. Then how will I pray now? In the name of Jesus, God, he if a dear. What is the meaning of that? So, what is the meaning of that? God, in the name of Jesus Christ, he a dear. He what? Deliver if a dear. Deliver what? So, this is what you want me to be doing. It's not going to work. We must know what you are passing through so we can help you. I don't know whether. If we don't know, how are we going to help you? How are we going to help you? If that thing now pass you, that is when you now begin to shout. And now begin to make noise. I'm facing so thing. I'm in trouble. You continue shouting, saying it, one day God will hear you. But if you not say, I will not say, I don't want anybody to know. I don't want anybody. God will believe that you can do it now. That is why I don't want anybody to know. So God says he needs support. For him to move higher, he needs your word. He needs your support. You must release your children. Some of your children now, if you bring their file, very big file, but once you pick the file, you say, my son cannot do this. My daughter cannot do this. It's not possible. It's other people's daughter. They cannot do this. You say to children, why do you disobey your children, your parents? They will say this, they will say that. When their children, their mother or father carried them home, why do you answer that nonsense? Do you disobey me? Our church people, we don't enter problems, Solomon. What are we going to do? My problem now, how are we going to help you? Since you don't accept that you have trouble. Yesterday, God was busy telling us what will happen, how things will happen. Yesterday, we do 2 service, morning and evening service. And service was good. But I'm afraid. Do you know the reason why I'm afraid? The prophecy, God said, this is the beginning. The thing will be coming out. I'm afraid to tell you, the mind of God concerns you. Because you may not like it and begin to fight me. Because I'm not the type that prophesy what you want to hear. Because only thing you want to hear is about Okonkwo is your problem. Your uncle is the one that tie you. I don't see that kind of thing. I don't know whether, I don't see that their uncle is your problem. That I want to kill you. No. I see about you what you are doing that is not good. I don't see a conqueror that is tying you. He want to kill you. Pray so that we will kill him first before he kill you. I don't see that kind of thing. So I now have a very big problem. Because I may tell you and you decide not to comply. Am I right? Huh? Huh? Yes. The one that is taking care of my mother cooking, I saw what will happen. But God said, don't tell her because she will not believe you. And the thing happened. The brother died. The one that they heard is okay, died. The one that they heard is not okay, is alive. And the only three. And God said, don't say it, oh. And they died. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks it happened. So the problem is to tell you, you cannot support us. You support Satan. Although you cannot see Satan, no, but you are supporting him. If they tell you now, you will not be happy again. And I don't want to see you and be hiding. I don't know whether you understand me. You know, when you see the person, you begin to hide. Yes. Begin to hide. And you know God, when he says something and the person did not accept it, he will be angry and go and now have a bet with you to see whether the thing will not happen. I don't know whether you understand me. When you want to talk to you, you don't want it. He will leave you. So Jesus wants to help you, but he needs your support. We'll pray today again. I know that maybe God wants me to pray, but I'm afraid though what I will see. And I will tell you, I don't know whether you accept it or not. Because you may not say you did not accept it here. But when you now go, you don't know. Is I lie? But those people that follow me with their heart, they manage to give their life. I keep on telling them, do this, they are all successful. They are all successful. There's no way you will go back. It's not possible. Problem may come, but we will overcome. We overcome. It's a matter of time. Maybe 2 years, 3 years. Where you will see yourself, you will not believe it. I begin to direct you. You begin to hear me. I say, do this one, you do. I say, do this one, you do. I don't see this one. It's the one I say of 4 years or 5 years ago. The man, he has money, he cannot eat money anyhow. It's the one that brought 1 million. I say, share for 20 people. Those people were called that day. They shared them 50,000 that day. He brought out 1 million. It's the man that was living in Ajagule. And I said to him, leave that house. There is a house you are building. Go and finish that house and go and live there. I said, man of God, to live there, money. Say, oh, but you say it, I will go and do it. He used all his money and finish the house. And he now go down. He does not have, now, money everywhere. He's even richer than his father. He said, now, I'm rich, oh. He brought out 1 million naira. Chukuma, yeah, with 1 million naira. Nyonye. Say, share to people, 20 people, 50,000. Give them. Because he said, there is a no. He said, what you said that time, it happened. That anything I say, that man will do it. There was a land that he wanted to sell that time. Because of that pressure of that money, he does not have money again. There is a land that they have near that house. Say, let me say, I said, don't sell that land. Now he said, I have also built that house too. He has money. If you follow what God says, you will follow. There is no way you will not prosper. But the problem, When God is telling you to move this way, when you go back and then begin to curse us, then begin to curse us, then begin to curse us, then begin to tell people, it's not possible now. There's nothing we can do. We can't move you because you are against the one that want to move you. So there is no way for you. So if you support us with all your heart, God will help you. But if you refuse to support us, you choose the one you want to, the one that suits you, you take it. The one that doesn't suit you, you leave it. You are not going anywhere. You are fighting us. So God said today, support us. If a man can adopt a daughter, has so much power, there is nobody has power more than the man, but he could not deliver that daughter. God said he could not deliver because I'm not the one that says he should adopt. He adopted under pity, under I want to help, let me help. I have the power, I have the money, I have the resources, I can do it. He can't do it. When the child now begin to grow, he now begin to torment him. Now begin to torment him. He went to the best school, he begin to torment him. Because God was not involved. Where God leads, a guide. If God is not guiding you, you are not going nowhere. You are going nowhere. It's not the one leading you, and you are telling God to protect you. You're not going to do it. So that is why I have something, I say something now, and I say that I will go back to God. He will tell me what to do, I will come back and change. I used to change. I'm not going again with you, I will withdraw. I don't know whether you understand me. I'm not going again with you. I will do what? Me, I would. God said that I'm not going again with you. The first thing I will do is to do what? I would, because I know that at the end will be what? Nonsense. So you need your support. Not that they are preaching. Say, this preaching is sweet. Is that? Are you supporting what we are doing? If you are not supporting what we are doing, there is no way you can move. You said that I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Help me. I'm not doing anything. Are you sure you want to do something? Because if you are not sure that you don't want to do anything, you want people to be giving you money, even if they give you 20 million, you cannot stand. You see a woman with 10,000 naira. A man turned that 10,000 naira to what? 800,000. Because the woman want to move forward. 10,000 naira. He turned it to what? But we have seen people will give million here, they could not do anything. They will not go to market, they will stay at home. Why? He does not want to support us. He don't want to do it. You are forcing the person to do what? To do what you don't want to do. So the problem now is not, you have come again, touch me, pray for me. Do you really want to do it, or I'm pushing you? If you don't want to support us and we are doing it, we will receive nothing. So now we want to pray again. I don't want to teach Bible. I want to teach about support. Ask your neighbor, are you ready to support us? Because if you are supporting me, there is no way we will put that thing in you, it will not move forward. It will move. When they give you that a solution, this is the way to move, you may be finding it difficult to stand with it because future is there. It has happened to many people. You will be, I will tell you, don't worry, this thing will work. He said, I'm seeing trouble. I said, don't worry, it will work. After some time, because God is involved. He's the one that said we should move. So the Israelite, from Egypt to Promised Land, it was not easy. It was not easy. But today, so God needs your support. I don't know whether you are here or you are outside, because your heart is so, I don't know. What kind of heart do you have? Ask your neighbor. Is it heart of animal? Because it's your heart now. I don't know whether you want to support us. Are I didn't say money. No, you just say support us with money. You will come out. I give you people 2 million. No, that is not support. The highest support is your what? Your heart. I'm supporting you. I want to do it. After some years, you see different things happening in your life. You will see changes. But there will be battle. But changes will come. But if you are not supporting us, you are supporting Satan, there's nothing we can do. No matter the prayer, no matter the fasting, no matter how many times you come to prayer here, the thing will not work. Because even Judas, Jesus could not help him. Only sin Jesus said, do what you want to do quick. He could not deliver him. The same way, the man too, I give you example, that is what is trending in social media now. He could not help that daughter. The girl now used the man as a punching bag. Because he could not talk. He's a man that keeps secret. CHUKWUDI, I don't keep secret. That is why I want to do something. I'll begin to announce it, tell people. I want to do it. I cannot keep secret. Me, CHUKWUDI, keep secret. Keep warm. Lie, can't keep secret. The man was busy keeping secret. You don't want people to know that this girl, assume that he came to the church and began to say that, I saw a child here, look at what happened, I pick her here, this, that. Today, the girl will not claim those things because the video will be there. Am I right? That is why, what I want to do, I will say it. When I want to return back, I will tell you that I want to return back. I always say, my mouth to the basket. That is what is helping me now. You don't know. That is why you don't love me well. Don't tell him, tell him everybody will hear. He want to tell, anything he want to tell, he will say it in the public. But I like it like that. So because I say it, everybody don't hear now. Can you deny it? That is good. If God is building you, you need to put fence. What are those fence? Don't have secret. They want to say, oh, let's go to office. Even if you finish in the office, you will still come out and tell people. Or you want to do it well. We want to enter office. You pick 2, 3, 4 people. Yes. Because social media now is wicked. They use it to keep people. That is lat kira. They keep quick. Social media. Very dangerous thing. They use it, they kill you. So don't keep secret. Everything you are doing. Because before you want to say, I want to keep secret, the person will first say it. That one will be trending. Many people will be commenting. Many in Dala and I comment. When you not, and you not have mouth to come and say you are he's defending himself. It's not true. So where are you now? Are you supporting yourself? No, are you supporting God to deliver you? Or are you supporting Satan to kill you? Huh? It's time will tell now. It's time. When we will start, we will know. No, when you are supporting yourself, the one that is helping you, that is the one you will be fighting. Is it true? Huh? You will not fight Satan that made you poor. You'll be fighting the one that wants to help you. You know, that is what you used to say then. That you are on to the reason why you are poor, they gave you bad money. But you received the bad money. The money say, he gave me bad money. It's not that they gave you bad money. You are lazy. I cannot say what I use the money to do. Nemetu ego na agbali kanto, na agbali kanto. Lazy man, lazy boy. Ego na agbali kanto, ngoka na afa jok. Odola akala. And in on a village, you are in the village, you don't have destiny. Eh? So how can we help you now? Eh? Big man want to help you, he want to see your destiny. Prophet want to help you, he take your destiny. Who will help you? As a neighbor, who will help you? Eh? You need help. But you need only to support us. God will do the rest. If you support us now, and if you support us, that's let me write check. We don't need your check. We need your what? Your heart. If you are supporting Jesus, he will help you. You see, Jesus, he could not do much in his own time because of what? Lack of what? Support. They don't believe him. They say, is it not that Joseph's son? Is it not his brother here with us? We cannot believe him. So he lacked that support. He could not do much there. So if we now lack support here, there's nothing we can do. But if you give all, we move. So stand up.